Good morning, traders. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Today is Sunday morning. This is Catalyst Trading welcoming you to another analysis session. So, friends, we have had decent selling in the last couple of weeks, right? If you see from the top, market has shed out nearly 2,300 to 2,200 to 2,300 points, right? Now, what do we have in the market right now? The breakout levels were retested last time market gave us support here. If you see the week, in fact, I'll just go to the weekly chart, right, so that you get a clarity in terms of what I'm trying to talk through. These were the weekly levels where market had given a breakout. The first time market took a pause here, went up. The second week, actually, it has broken down. Now, crucial, right? This entire level between 40. So this weekly candle, right, is a dangerous candle. In fact, it's a solid Marubozu selling candle and it's actually halted at the support. Now for tomorrow, right, we will have to actually weekly is saying that there is more pain left, right? Generally, four candles is what I look at. Three candles are red. Now fourth candle could come red. If I look at daily chart, right, what it is saying is 44,199 to 43,768. One dip is pending, but around 43,768, 43,800, I have to be cautious. I'm not saying I will go long on the market. I will wait and watch. We'll have to see if this level actually gives us support to the market or not. Now, if you remember, when last time market took a see, this is where these are the levels, right? There was a uh, market can come and retest these levels of 42,782, guys. Below, so very simple, right? For tomorrow, below 44,019, right? Take a trade for the targets of 43,842 and 43,753, right? I don't think, but the dip, the support, right, could come all the way here because this is where the breakout had happened with a solid body. If you see this breakout, this breakout has never been retested, so you could see a fall extending right up to 42,724. These are not gonna come immediately, but now I would be watching out for supports near this area. 43,430, this is one good support, and the second support is at 42,812, right? These are the two levels where I'll be watching for a support. Else I think market will give a decent fall. Now tomorrow, do not jump immediately into a trade. There is lot of negative news around Adani, with Deloitte actually resigning as an auditor. Now, given SBI has a decent exposure on Adani, this could mean that SBI could correct. If SBI corrects, PSU banks actually go down with it, and overall banking sector will actually witness some selling pressure. So be cautious in the first 5 minutes. You need a solid body closing below 44,108 to enter your trade, right? Watch if it's a big gap down, avoid. We'll have to then take a trade basis range and candlestick, right? So quickly, let's get into our charts to look at what are the levels that we could enter. So in 15-minute chart, right, very clearly it was a drop, base drop, complete fall, right? So now what am I looking at? 15-minute chart says 44,012 could act as a support. Now if market opens below 44,012, right, and takes a support around 40, see if there's a big gap down, right, 200 to 300 points around 43,828, if market opens, I will wait for a retest of 44,050, and if I get a bearish candle around 930, 935, from there again I will short for the targets of 43,752. That is my first probability, a big gap down. Flat opening around 44,173, I would wait for 5 to 7 minutes of price action, and then below 44,140 I would short for the targets of 43,960 and 43,820, right? I feel 820 at a flat opening will give us support. Gap up opening around 44,435 to 44,342, right? A decent gap up opening of 150 to 180 points. I will again short for the targets of day low, which is 44,123 and 44,030, right? So I am primarily looking at short in all three occasions. A big gap down around 43,651. I would wait for first 15 minutes. If it forms a range and it takes out the range on the upside, I will take a trade on the upside, very less quantity, because we are going counter trend for the targets of 43,828, 954, right? This is the only probability where I will go long in bank nifty. Clearly it's a sell on rise market for me. Now if you see, HDFC Bank has taken out all the supports, right? Let's look at HDFC Bank, where it can take its next support. Its next support is at 1609 and 1594. It is neutral to bearish for me. ICICI Bank again is neutral to bearish because it has its support right near 942. So 12-point movement down is pending. Axis is neutral, and Axis does not have a lot of way to go, so it has 7 points again, but it is neutral to bearish because of yesterday's movement, right? Everything is neutral to bearish. Kotak, which took a severe beating, Kotak I think had a gap somewhere here, and it can fill. Okay, Kotak has a gap. Kotak has 30 35 points which it can fill down, right? So Kotak is bearish, definitely not neutral. SBI is definitely bearish. If you see, the price action is all going downside below the level of 572, right? You could see, so SBI is one stock, right, where you could see heavy pressure. It can bring it all the way down to 555, right? So 15 to 20 points, it's 3% correction. And IndusInd will also witness profit booking till 1370. Guys, overall components are saying they're going to be very bearish. If it's a big gap down, then avoid, else it's going to be bearish. Now CE chart, right, I am not seeing any support. This CE chart, right, actually has broken the trend line downside, right? If you see, this trend line has been broken downside. If it comes and hits here, I will again short the CE. PE, right, very clearly I have taken 44,000 PE above this level. See, you have this level, right, above this level. So right now it should not open below 103. If it opens about 225 to 30, given it's going to be a big gap down, right, that is what the news is saying, wait for a retest and then take an entry again. This PE could go all the way up to 360, guys. 44,000 PE you could see, if you get it at a good price of 220 230. See, it will open definitely above if there's a big gap down. If you get it at those levels, try and take it and hold it for the targets of 360. Quantity less because your stop losses will be wide. It would be big wild candles. First 5 to 10 minutes avoid, right? So bank nifty, the plan is clear. Let's move on to nifty. Because of Adani, nifty metals will be under pressure, banking sector will be under pressure. So nifty also I am expecting some bit of profit booking. Now tomorrow also, remember one thing, tomorrow is gonna be Finnifty expiry. 15th is a holiday. Tomorrow it is going to be a Finnifty expiry. So after the initial move, right, you can expect a pause in the market and then a last move. Typically the way the news has panned out, the movement could be in the side of the prevailing trend, which is bearish, because call writers will now start taking upper hand and put writers will start feeling the pressure, because the moment market becomes bearish, you could see that all the negative news keep coming in, right? And this is just the beginning. So nifty 50 definitely under pressure below 19,356. You can short it. Nifty has a target of 19,284 followed by 19,063, right? Nifty can actually dip all the way to 18,745, 18,871 to 18,745. It's a big target in Nifty. If you see, this trend line which was holding Nifty has been taken out. So you would see this as a first target 19,320, and then you could see this coming down. So Nifty has got fair. So guys, now next week, so over the next 2 weeks, right, you would see a sharp correction in the market. Do not blindly keep shorting. Wait for a rise so that you can short it, right? Components of Nifty are all showing bearishness. FMCG is showing profit booking, but importantly, Nifty Bank is showing weakness. Nifty IT could be holding, but rest all the components will start showing profit booking there. Infi, as far as I remember, was bearish. And Infi, I personally feel will take first round of support at 1348 and then go up. But Reliance and Adani, right, actually could correct. Reliance again. Yes, Reliance is at a resistance. Reliance could correct once up to 2480. Guys, I'm seeing bearishness in Nifty too. Right? Be cautious. I think the Nifty will have for positional players, right? September puts will give decent results there. Fin Nifty, many people have asked, what do we do? Fin Nifty, see gap down opening below 19650, right? Wait for a retest of this level. This is a flip zone. This was earlier a resistance, now could provide a support. It has never been tested as a support. For the first time market is coming here. um, if market opens below this, then what? Then the support is immediately at 19,395, right? Typically you don't see these big candles in Fin Nifty, but wait, as in 19,650, right? Watch what it does. If it opens below 19,650, let it come back and test 19,650 to 19,718. From there, if you get a bearish candle, short it for the targets of 19,576, 19,466, and 19,389. These targets could come yesterday, could come tomorrow itself, right? So be cautious in Fin Nifty. Fin Nifty is definitely bearish. It has a support, but of the three index, right, I think Bank Nifty is showing good momentum downwards because components are also weak. Fin Nifty could show that momentum. Nifty, right, positionally has become short. So if I get a decent rise, I would like to short it. The targets there I can see are 400 to 500 points, right? So friends, that's it. At this point of time, wait for a dip so that we can enter stocks. I don't like to short stocks in an intraday. I generally give a long call. We will start observing it. Right now, I want to wait and watch because of the news. I will come back to you with any other details that I have. In case there are some interesting picks that you can make, I will suggest it. So friends, that's it from my end. I hope everyone has a decent start to their weekly trading. 15th is a holiday. Tomorrow is a Finnifty expiry. Trade and be cautious, right? Do not enter with big quantity. The momentum will be such that the point movement will be large. If you are able to hold on, you will get decent profit. So friends, wishing you all the best for tomorrow's opening and Finnifty expiry. I hope the profitable days continue. Thank you guys.